Women think it's offensive to say that a single mom is less appealing in the dating marketplace than a woman who does not have kids from a random guy. Men are just simply not that interested in raising children that are not their own.
I need to feel something. Harry, can you tell me something that'll piss me off?
Boba Fett's better than Mondo.
Yep, that'll do it.
Boy, go back in the house. Me and your mama broke up.
No, Papa.
I ain't your daddy. Go somewhere.
Fuck you and your family, bitch.
Yeah, what you just saw is a small example of why most men don't date single moms.
You ain't lying.
I'm gonna let the content do all the talking. Cue the intro. Welcome back, welcome back.
I'm back, you goldrick taxes.
I have returned.
If this is your first time finding my channel, the name of my channel is in the intro. Who am I? I'm Unc L. You call me Unc for short. Why? Because I'm old as hell and I'm somebody's uncle. And I'm that uncle that tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Rest in peace, Pops. Miss you every day. Yeah, today, you can tell by the thumbnail and the title what this one is about. Every time you open up social media, these young ladies give more and more examples of why men are avoiding them on the dating market, and I'm going to let their content speak for itself. But before we get into the content, shout out to my day one subs, shout out to my new subs. Man, I appreciate y'all for pulling up with me. If you would, give me a like, give me a sub, give me a share, and
Tell me what y'all think in the comments.
help! I'm trying to get to 1,500 subs, y'all, and I'm almost there. Man, thank y'all for the support. But with all of that out the way, let's get into the content.
If you don't want to date single mothers, that's your preference, that's okay. But stop trying to make it seem like there's something wrong with single mothers when you simply just don't want to take care of somebody else's children.
Yeah, that's true.
That just means you yourself don't have the resources, the kindness, or the selflessness to be able to adopt somebody else's child.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
That means that you don't have the resources, the kindness,
Or the selflessness.
or the selflessness to take on someone else's child. What incentive are you offering him in the comparison of the woman that's in the same running and same category who doesn't have a child?
Message.
This comment right here, I really don't think that he's speaking for all men, because I know that there will be somebody that steps up one day
Every day, more lies.
to be some sort of father figure for my child. It's also very, like, I'm very surprised that you felt comfortable actually typing this out and commenting on someone's video. Like, it's just the wildest thing. You don't know my circumstances with my child, or his father.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's basically it. So, hopefully he's not speaking for all men out there, but this was just really disappointing to see.
When she asked the question if a man would date a single mother, this is the response she has gotten from a lot of men. Of course she didn't like it, but almost everyone in that comment section was in agreement because they see no benefit in dating a single mother.
I wanted to use two examples, two different women from two different ethnicities, both engaging in the exact same behavior.
What you do is you call women on their bullshit, and what's the first thing to come out of their mouth? Shame, insults, guilt, the need to be right. Sign language.
So when a man expresses standards and what he wants in a woman, if that woman feels like she is outside of those standards, the first thing she resorts to is sign language. The first thing she resorts to is shaming you because she doesn't fit your parameters for being involved with her in a relationship.
If you use shame as a tactic to get your way, you may be low value. If you're often insulting to get your way or to shut people up or shut people down, you may be low value.
I wonder, this is another, I mean, the fact that you got somebody else's walking
cream pie
is a deterrent for men dating you, but the biggest deterrent is often these women have a lack of accountability, because we all know accountability is like, let's continue.
If there is a single childless man that makes good money, that is handsome, that has emotional intelligence, know how to talk to you right, you having a rough day, he just know what to say. You know, all of these things that we desire, the reality is that he is going to be desired by many women.
That's the fact, Jack! That's the fact, Jack!
Every woman thinks that she's a good woman. All of us. The good women think they're good women. The trash women think they're good women. Everybody think that they're good women.
She's got a point.
Just because you're a good person or a good woman does not mean that someone has to date you. And it does not make them a bad person because they choose not to.
Yeah, I had to throw this young lady in there because she explained how men feel succinctly, and she also explained the flaw in the thought processes of a lot of women, especially single mothers. When we say y'all are not worth dating, it's not because you're a bad person, it's not because you're not attractive, it's not because of anything other than the fact that you have someone else's kid, and if we date you, that's going to cost us more money. We're going to have more responsibilities. We're going to have to, because no matter what you say, ladies, single moms are looking for help. Y'all need somebody. There'll be days you're going to want me to pick that kid up from soccer practice or the daycare, or, hey, I got to stay over at work. Hey, can you go over my house and can you meet my kid at the bus stop? And can you think you can cook him? So can you grab some food? Or
boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
How about no?
That's all the stuff that comes along with dating someone with a child. And some of us are just not gonna do it. And I'm 50. I've done it before. I've done it several times over the course of my life. I'm not doing it no more because the juice ain't worth the squeeze. It's not. I don't get back what I put in. In the long run, the young ladies benefit more from me being in their lives than I benefit from them being in my life. And that's how most men are looking at it.
I gotta tell you something. They damn sure do.
The juice isn't worth the squeeze. Let's continue.
Can y'all imagine there's a man right now who has a son, has another son 2 years later, with a different girl, which is me, by the way, goes right back behind me and gets the other girl pregnant for a second time after her putting him in jail on a felony charge last year.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
He abandons mine and pretends that he doesn't exist. Him, his mother, you name it. Just to now have to go to trial for what she did to him last year. I have told this man time and time again, when you shelter strays and you continue breeding them and you pretend like one doesn't exist because you don't like the mother, God would never bless you.
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit.
Everything that you do will go wrong. Mind you, his mother condones this. She loves it. She loves that he abandons his son. I don't know. They're trying to accuse me of the baby being someone else's because he's light-skinned. I'm light-skinned. With curly hair. The baby got curly hair.
You ain't got a 4-head, you got a 5-head. Look at your hairline. You will never find blom, 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 a hairline like mine.
Does he have your hairline? Because you got an unusual thing going on. I mean, I'm bald, and the difference between me and you is I let mine go. That's what mine would look like if I let it just drape down the sides and just did the Chico bean. As a matter of fact, that's who she looked like, Chico. Let me stop. Yeah, if that baby got your hair. Let me stop. Let's continue.
Like, I have curly hair. They just hate my guts, and now this man is facing prison time over this girl that he bred with 2 times. Like, this is why I say God do not like ugly. Like, I always try to tell people this. You will never prosper in life if you don't do right by your kids. I don't care what the mother did. I don't care if you don't like her. I don't care if you wish you could be with her again. Mind you, this man just 2 days ago asked me if he could move back in with me.
Stop the cap. I don't believe you.
And this girl is due in 3 days. Having a little girl in 3 days. And my son is only 3 months. Like, can y'all imagine this? Like, can y'all imagine something like this happening to you?
Stupid is, stupid does, sir.
I feel like Mariah the Scientist in a way, and not in a good way at all. Because somebody who's gone through college, got a degree, have everything going for herself, still do, but get caught up and have a baby with a man that I have no business with?
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Like, I don't regret my son at all. But I do regret his father. And like, I literally am not his type.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
He got with a pretty girl.
Oh, come on now, dog.
Who had her own car, own place, everything. Like, I mean, I tried to show him something that he had never seen before with that other girl. I've tried. Like, I really thought that I was going to be able to save him, but you cannot save these fools. You just can't.
Thank you. Clip it, slice it, put it on World Star. She said it.
Fellas, y'all heard what she said? She said you can't save them. And that's how you should feel about every single mother you run across.
Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her.
You can't save her. And unless she can prove that she brings some type of benefit to your life. Because see, so many women, single mothers in particular, want us to prove what value we can bring to their lives. Like they're the prize. You got somebody else's walking
Cream pie.
How are you the prize? How are you something to be sought after and valued? And then let's not get into the fact that a lot of these chicks have high body counts, multiple dudes done touched them. Some of them done got trains ran on them. You know what I mean? And if you look at the STI and STD infection rates, man, look, man, y'all, a lot of women are not coming to the table with even a decent offer, much less a good one. And this is one of the reasons why men have exited the dating market and are not looking back. I'm not finna keep running my mouth. If you would, give me a like, give me a sub, give me a share. I appreciate y'all pulling up with me. I'll see you on the next one. Toodles.